a shelter for the people. So that's why I am saying I give thanks to the Lord, because He gives wisdoms to people in a different manners to identify what not everyone can see. Okay? Allow me to recognize also and welcome all the invited guests as protocol already established. I only have few key points to thank the fellow Namibians, the developers who has made it possible to go in all the diasporas of the country as well as in the globe to make sure that they tap in such investments to Omaruru. The process of to come to this point, it has never been easy. There has been also quite a lot of bureaucracies in the process to ensure that today we are sitting here to say, indeed, we can start. So we also like to apologize also on that to the initiators of this process, that it has really took so long until to this. I'm quite sure many of those investors who wanted to see this, they were waiting it from quite a very long time. But I can assure you, your waiting has come at the right time. Our office will assist you in all areas where it's needed when you knock our doors, just to ensure that this development takes place fully. Omaruru also welcomes you to this beautiful town. As a CEO of the town, we are welcoming you with two hands. So you should not have to be hesitant of anything. Please knock our doors. We will be able to assist where we can. I believe with your cooperation, we will be able to change the sphere of this town. I am quite sure and delightful that such developments, should they start to take place, it's going to foster opportunities in the areas of employment through the bricklaying to the last stage of completions. And that will allow the people within Omaruru to start earning an income. And that income will start realizing the circular flow of income. I am very much concerned when I don't see people carrying plastics. Every time I walk around, I'm always checking who's carrying the plastic bag. But if I don't see a plastic bag, I'm very much concerned. Why? Is because when we are talking about economy is based on disposable income and the marginal propensity to consume. What is it on the ground? Is there circular flow? If people are just walking with handbags and they are not chewing and they are not holding anything, that becomes a concern. So for me to see this, I am very much grateful, and I can assure you, all the risk appetite investors, that your investments to Omaruru, it's in good hand. And we will ensure as a council to ensure that your investments, it is really indeed protected. Thank you.
Thanks. Let's give another round of applause to the CEO. Indeed, well said. And I would want to indicate that we always have an open door policy, and we are always eager to consult and engage the council and the municipality. And we hope the council as well as the municipality is also very eager in engaging the community, because without the residents and the community, the council will not be in existence. So it exists because of its community. In actual fact, our municipalities are a community business. So they are only there to serve and to derive their incomes from the rates and taxes from the residents as well as from the businesses within towns. And hence they exist because of the residents. and we hope we will have very positive engagements on how we can grow our town. One of the biggest areas of concern might be our water resource as a town. As much as we want to bring about development within town, we will be very concerned about our water resources, whether it will be able to accommodate the expansion of town as we want to grow the town. So, but there is always possibilities how we can preserve that and even restore our underground water resources as well. So with those few remarks, I would want to say thanks for your very important input. As investors, we are always open, and we will always engage you, and we hope you will have an open door policy to engage us as well. Thank you. Let me, with those few remarks, call upon Apia just to give a very brief background of the project. Master Uhongora.
Yeah, thank you very much. As the Director of Proceeding have stated, that I'm Abia Uhongora, one of the director of Walker 9, Cloud 9, as well the site manager of the project. It have taken us a quite long time to come to where we are now, but I'm glad that we're here. I was a bit skeptical and worried about our investors losing hope in this project because the duration of waiting was quite long and it gave us headache. And you know, when you are dealing with people that are not here, some of our investors are in Germany, they were doubting if this project was going to take place or not. But finally we have reached here where we have a groundbreaking ceremony for Cloud9 to kick off. Of course, just to give a bit of a background, we have purchased 150 hectares of land. We are going to develop residential estate, retirement home, as well as we will have a small restaurant, as well as a welcoming center, swimming pool, just to keep our resident healthy as well. And Cloud9 will open our offices in Omaruru in 2 months or so. We are busy with the process of securing our accommodation as well as the office premises. Once we have secured it, we invite all the local business communities to engage with our office. I will be moving to Omaruru to see the kind of opportunity where the locals can also participate in this development of this project. With that being said, I would like to thank also the Maruru management team for making sure this project has become a reality. We are now currently at the stage of getting our certificate from the land survey, the General Land Surveyor's office, and then transferring our lands into our Cloud9's name. We are almost at the edge of the project. We will begin soon. Come next month, the 1st of October, we will have official site meeting with the identified construction company who have the capacity and the means to perform the project of such magnitude. At least an institution that is able to execute the servicing of the land. And we don't just want to have someone who will come and take chance. These are realities, and we're talking about a lot of money here. But of course the locals are invited to subcontract and to participate in the process as well. With these few remarks, I would like to welcome everyone. Welcome to Cloud9. Thank you.
Thanks, Apia. When we look towards the side of Omaru, the side of town, we might see the greens. On the far end, That's the Omaruru River. It always shows the green part of it, as the trees along the river always remain green. But very close nearby, you see these very nice greens. That is the Omaruru sewerage ponds. It's located there, and it's why it's so green. And to the Omaruru Town Council, it has become an eyesore, a problem that they might want to fix. And with this project, we offer a partial solution to them as well, because we are going to have a sewer system where we are going to filter and recycle the water, and there might be other byproducts as well, but this water can be used. The idea is to, because our project might not be able to use that whole capacity, but also to might be to look into the next expansion of Omaruru. Might be if the Omaruru town expand this site for their new residential area, for them to be connected to that plant, so that the plant can optimize and operate to its full maximum. So I just wanted to indicate already some of the benefits such an initiative and development will bring to the benefit of the Omaruru town, a part of the rates and taxes only. So that said, we will go to the next item before we come back here, sing the national anthem, and then break for a cup of tea and coffee and water, whatever we have. It's the groundbreaking ceremony, and it will be done with the front end loader. We will move a few bushes there or trees.